morning. Hey, it is Trey, and welcome back. Um, I am trying to figure out why there's two little. Hello, Ember. Ember is announcing that she is here. Me and Ember are here. And I was working on this little book, which I glued a big wrinkle into this one, so I'm trying to undo my mistake. So I figured to turn on the camera and say hello. So these are some little books that I got from $1.25 Tree. You can see one here, there's one here. I got them all over the place. So I actually made it into, it's stapled, and I put some thread there. I don't know if this will be easier to show. This one, I just left it real long, but it just helps reinforce it, and it's just real easy. I'm trying to think how I do it. I always have to think as I always do it. Does it go up this way and out that way? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm not here to show you how to make a journal. But if you really need me to show you how to do that, I'll show you the next time I bind the book. Yes, Ember, we know you're here, dear. Do you want to get on the table and show everybody yourself? I know you don't. You just want me to scratch your ear. Let me scratch my cat's ear. I'm sorry. She's in the chair behind me. Ember is a do not hold me cat. So I'm always thankful when she comes around for scratches. She's one of those cats who does not like to just walk up and touch her. Oh no, that makes her mad. But when she wants to be, she wants me to scratch her ear, and I'm having a hard time with her on the back of my chair. Did I get it, Ember? She loves a good deep ear scratch. There's Harley. Did I get it? Let me see if I can grab her. Oh, Ember. I know, I'm touching you. I'm holding you. Mwah! Get on the table. Turn around. Aw. She's loving up against me. So as you can see, Ember's a tortie. Just like her sister. There you go. There you go, Burr. Ember is a huge cat. She's got her butt in my face. Thank you for putting your butt in my face. Ember is quite a bit darker than Willow. Oh, look at that face. Look at that beautiful face. And she looks very dark in real life. She almost looks like a black cat. But underneath the light, you can see her orange. You can see her orange, yeah. Her does not like to be on my desk, but her wants a good ear scratching. So, she's putting up with it. I'm really surprised that you're back here for ear scratches. Thank you for joining us and providing this riveting entertainment of your butt. Yeah. Are you ready to go now? You can go. All right. I had to scratch my cat's ear. She was so sweet. She was putting her paw up on my shoulder while I was scratching her ear. Are you leaving? She's gone. You can go find her sister. Willow will probably be in here now. So yeah, where was we? I know we saw Harley. I think I pretty much showed you everything. Yeah, there's Harley. And then we got this one, and then we got a few blank pages and some that I've started. So I figured I'd just finish up this book real quick. And I really wish I could make my camera focus better. But when you buy a $20 webcam, I guess that's the reason why, right, guys? Pfft, now I got fur all over me. That's the bad thing about cats and dogs. I think she blew some fur when I picked her up. Because she doesn't like to be picked up. She didn't fuss too much. I think she knew exactly why I was picking her up. Because I couldn't, she was wanting me to scratch her ear. She loves to have her ear scratched. But I couldn't reach her ear behind me very well. And she was getting frustrated and I was getting frustrated. So usually I'll just get up and stand up and walk to the back of my chair. But since I'm sitting here with you guys, she just kind of picked a bad time. Alright, here we go. So that's how I get it in the middle, is I push a card down. And I crease it real good right there as I'm pushing it. Ta-da! And then I cut it. Feeling kind of sad today because I had a falling out with a friend and I'm just really sad. That's just always sad to me. But she tried to manipulate me and I'm not easily manipulated. I'm not saying I can't be manipulated because I can. Just not easily manipulated. And I confronted her with the truth, but that wasn't what she's ready to hear. So it is what it is, you know, folks. You can't make people face reality. So I figure this is just part of some game. Oh, yeah. You know, and that's the thing, too, is she knows my weaknesses. She knows I have abandonment issues real bad. So she's abandoned me. But I'm like, oh, see, that's the problem. See, I recognize it. It doesn't work when somebody recognizes it. That's why I said I'm not easily manipulated. Just not anymore. There was a time in my life that, yeah, but I've put in a lot of work on myself, so. And I'm not interested in living in denial or deception or any of that. I am a seeker of truth. And that's what I want in my life. Lies and deception ruined my life. And there is no way that I'm ever doing anything like that again. Nothing good ever comes from it. Nothing. Nothing ever comes from ignoring the truth. Whether it's your health or a relationship or anything at all. You are so much better off just acknowledging the truth. You spare no one by not telling them the truth. So, I mean, I hate this. I hate that it's come to this. We were building such a beautiful friendship. But, it's her choice, not mine. And, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. the future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Oh my God, that reminds me. I love to sing. I sing all the time. And my son used to grab my face and go, "Don't sing, Mama. Don't sing." I used to laugh and say, how bad of a singer am I that my poor son is like, "Don't sing, Mama." But yeah. You will constantly find me singing, and sometimes at the top of my lungs. And karaoke on YouTube is like my favorite thing. Sometimes I feel like this camera is getting blurrier as we work. Alright, there's our page. Maybe if I turn off this light. Let's see if that helps. No, it's still the same level of blurriness. Just a little less glare. So I have a very eclectic music taste. I know we're in the middle of the book. I've shared with you that I love KC. He's the first. KC and the Sunshine Band. He's the first man I ever loved. And then we have Barry Manilow. Just, man, his songwriting ability and all. And I just love his voice. Could This Be Magic is like one of my very favorite songs. I sing it a lot. But yeah, I just love his music. But lately, I say all that, and lately I have been listening to nothing but Queens of the Stone Age. Oh my gosh, I constantly have been singing them in my head. I've been singing, what's the one I've been singing the most? Let me think about it. Go With the Flow is probably what I've been singing in my head a lot. Don't say it doesn't matter anymore. In the Art of Keeping a Secret, I've been singing that a lot. And if you haven't picked up on it, I constantly am singing the song in my head. My brain is never idle. It's constantly something going on, and usually there's song lyrics. Always I have something going on in my brain. You know, there for a while, this is a funny story. Many moons ago, back in the 90s, 4 months, I had a song stuck in my head. And I could not, for the life of me, figure out what it was. I think I might have told the story here before. And I would sing it for people. I'm trying to move my camera a little bit so you can see better. And I didn't move it at all, did I? As you can see, I'm a professional. So, and I would sing it for everybody, and I'd ask them, and they always would say, "It's Jeopardy." Every single time. It was hilarious. And I would sing, da 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 ba da ba ba da da do 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 do. And I would say, "What is that? What is that song?" And everybody would go, "That's Jeopardy." And I'm like, "It's not Jeopardy. Jeopardy is do 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 do." And they'd go, "Oh yeah." And I'm telling you, 4 months I could not get that out of my brain. And I would ask constantly, "Do you know what this is?" And everybody like, "Yeah, Jeopardy." I'm tempted not to even tell you guys what it is to see if anybody can tell me in the comments what it is. Da 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 da. That was a text from Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy's in a bad, no, I won't say bad mood. He's in a funk is what he says. Which I get that, it happens. He must be like alone today because he's a pharmacy tech. And a lot of times he has to do like the job alone. And it gets hard because you got all these, they do prescriptions for like long-term facility care, nursing homes. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. And sometimes it can get pretty hectic when they have like new arrivals and things like that. And he has got to do all the little drugs and all that. So it's kind of like the mail. It just never stops. So I'll need to go here in a minute and answer him. We're supposed to go next week and have dinner with one of our sons. Excuse me. Which we haven't seen in almost 2 years. It's been crazy. He's just been so busy and being young. And he texted me yesterday and was like, I can't believe it's been so long and I'm so sorry and don't hate me. And I was like, honey, we don't hate you. I was like, we've been young and we understand. He's got a girlfriend, so I was like, we've been young, we get it, we know. And they do a lot of stuff with her family. So I'm just like, dude, be young. We know you love us. It'll be okay. So, but I am thankful he's like reaching back out and going, I don't want to go any longer without seeing you guys, which I appreciate that. And it does kind of make me wonder if him and his girlfriend are getting ready to get married, which is one of the reasons why they want to see us. I also know he's fighting with his mom, which that could be the reason why he wants to see us too. Nothing like reaching out to your alternative mother when your original mother starts being a butt. That happens a lot, but I don't care. I don't mind. I love him, and I will be here for him no matter what, because that's just the way it is for me. It was kind of funny because his mother did not see things that way, and she absolutely hated when I ever called him my son or said I loved him or anything. And I couldn't relate to that because my biological son, his stepmother is amazing, and I love her. And man, I couldn't have made it without her. She was absolutely amazing. And maybe I just won the lottery on stepmothers or whatever, but yeah, I mean, she really was really crucial in raising Kenan. So I was thankful that she loved him, because I mean, I'm like, what is the alternative? Do you not want me to love your son? I want everybody to love my son. You know? So I just never understood that. There's lots of love to go around. I guess she felt like if he loved me, he couldn't love her, but that's dumb. And I'm glad that Kenan's stepmom didn't feel that way. Ta-da! Man, this seems like it's just getting blurrier. Alright, let me get off of here and go and talk to my man. And I will see you guys later. And hopefully I'll have some kind of situation figured out for this webcam.